Welcome, deep divers. Today we're really digging into a specific match from the League of Legends Subpersonalities Tournament Semifinals. It's one that people are definitely still talking about.
Oh yeah, the Tira versus Devon game. Analysts called it a shocking upset.
Exactly. And we've got the strategic notes, the play-by-play right here. Our mission today to pinpoint exactly how Devon's super aggressive style just completely dismantled Tira's whole control setup.
It's fascinating, isn't it? Because you had Tira aiming for this impenetrable fortress, really methodical, cerebral.
Layered control.
Yeah, and then Devon just brought shadow and slaughter. That's the quote.
Oof. Quite the contrast.
Totally. And we're going to see how this perfect storm of map pressure, those crucial picks, and just sheer mechanical skill, quick fingers.
Yeah.
How that let the assassins punch right through Tira's defenses.
Okay, so let's set the stage properly. Team compositions, core ideas. Tira's team first, the Coven of Control.
Right.
They had Swain up top lane, Fiddlesticks in the jungle.
Scary stuff.
Yeah. Karma mid, Varus ADC, and Morgana support. Their whole game plan was basically zoning, disengage, denying vision, clearing waves.
And winning those slow, grindy fights with tons of CC, layered CC.
It was all about creating these keep-out zones, right?
Pretty much. Suffocate the opponent. Very deliberate.
Okay, so that's Tira's fortress. But then you look across the rift, Devon's team, the lethal edge. A whole different philosophy.
Completely different. They brought Aatrox, top, aggressive duelist, Kayn in the jungle, master of movement, ganks. That transformation mechanic.
Right, the Shadow Assassin or the Darkin.
Exactly. Then Zed mid, the classic assassin.
Yeah.
Aphelios ADC, super high damage potential later on, but complex. And Pyke support.
Pyke support. Basically another assassin roaming the map.
Pretty much. Their whole thing was all-in dives,
Yeah.
finding picks, and just snowballing hard. High execution needed, but absolute deadly if they got ahead.
So that matchup, strategically, Tira's strengths were obvious, right? All that crowd control, the peel to protect Varus.
Strong vision denial, too. Controlling zones, scaling damage from safety. They wanted to dictate the battlefield.
But like you said, weaknesses. They weren't very mobile. Needed setup time.
Yeah, and if that vision slipped for even a second, boom, a flank or burst could just wreck them.
Which plays right into Devon's strengths, doesn't it? Assassination, dive tools, super mobile.
Excellent in skirmishes. Great at punishing split maps by just collapsing. Fast tempo, oppressive one ahead.
But Devon had weaknesses too. What were they?
Well, they were fragile. If they fell behind, it was kind of rough. Straight 5v5s could be tough without a good flank.
And hard disengage or roots could really mess them up.
Exactly. So you see the tension, right? It's strategy versus counter strategy. Whose plan wins out?
Okay, game time. Early game, first 15 minutes. This is where Devon started to really dictate things.
Yeah, they imposed their tempo. Top lane was this brutal, sustained war, Aatrox versus Swain.
Swain had the push early, I think.
He did, but then Kayn showed up, that jungle help. First blood for Devon, around 6.3. Aatrox and Kayn diving Swain.
Ouch. What about mid?
Karma was playing it safe against Zed, had to respect the kill threat, but Zed just kept pushing the wave, pressuring, looking for those roams.
And bot lane. Pyke was the story there, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Constant roams, impacting the map while Aphelios farmed up. Morgana landed some good dark bindings for Tira.
Varus went for lethality, not attack speed. Big choice.
Huge choice. It meant less sustained damage, less kill pressure in the lane, even with Morgana's binds. Didn't really let them capitalize.
And Devon just ran with any advantage they got.
Absolutely. They grabbed the early Rift Herald, got the first dragon, both off those Pyke and Kayn roams.
Kayn was really the difference maker early, huh?
Totally. Early game MVP for sure. Dictated tempo, stole camps, created that jungle diff, kept Fiddlesticks really behind schedule. You could just feel the momentum swinging.
So Inmaru is behind. Mid-game now, say 15 to 25 minutes. They needed to make a play.
And they tried. Around 17 minutes, they set up a Fiddlesticks ambush in the top jungle. Looked perfect.
Devon walked right into it.
They did. Fiddle landed a huge fear. But then the crucial mistake. Morgana missed her black shield on whoever needed it most.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and Pyke just slipped away. They only got one kill out of what should have been like a game-changing fight for Tira.
Those tiny errors, they always cost so much at this level, don't they?
Always. In Devon. They didn't hesitate, flipped the map immediately, around 20.40.
What happened?
Just solo killed Karma mid, just deleted her.
Yeah.
Then Pyke and Kayn collapsed mid to really cement the advantage.
And wasn't this when Aphelios hit his power spike?
Exactly. Perfect timing. Aphelios hits his 2 items, suddenly becomes this massive damage threat. That power surge let Devon secure Baron pretty easily right after.
And with Baron, that's usually bad news.
Yeah, Devon just rolled across the map, cracked all the tier 2 turrets. Tira got basically nothing back, lost mid-inhib pressure. Constant super minions pushing in. Ugh.
So who was the MVP for that mid-game swing?
Gotta be Zed, right? Just constantly deleting karma. It totally broke Tira's control setup.
Yeah.
Forced Morgana onto the back foot every single fight. He was the tip of the spear for Devon.
Okay, so late game now. 25 minutes plus. Tira's making a last stand.
One last desperate trap.
Uh-huh.
Around 28 minutes, top jungle brush again, and Fiddlesticks.
Uh-huh.
He nailed it. 4-man fear. It looked like the moment for Tira.
But Devon?
Just ruthless execution. Kayn had transformed, Shadow Assassin form now.
More burst, more mobility.
Yeah, he instantly vaporized Varus, full health to 0,
Yeah.
gone.
Wow.
Then Pyke picks off Fiddlesticks right after. And Aphelios, just standing safely in the back,
Yeah.
untouched, shredding Swain and Karma. Perfect setup by Tira, but the response, just overwhelming speed and damage.
Incredible focus fire. So the final fight.
It happened around 31.4. Devon secured Elder Dragon game over buff, basically.
Pretty much seals the deal, yeah.
They hard engaged mid. Swain tried a heroic tone, Morgana hit a clutch ultimate, but it didn't matter. Zed flanked Karma again.
Yeah.
Aphelios cleaned house.
No, coming back from that.
Nope. Nexus fell at 33.51. Just like the analyst said, a shocking upset. Devon's execution, their tempo, the pressure from the shadows, it just overwhelmed Tira's control. Fearless decisions won the day.
Let's look at the stats quickly. Final score. Tira, 11 kills. Devon, 19. Dragons, 1 for Tira, 3 for Devon.
Barons, 0-2.
Towers, 3-9. All in under 34 minutes. Pretty decisive.
Absolutely dominant. And the MVP? Gotta be Kayn, right? Devon's jungler.
His impact was huge. KDA was 517.
Yeah, that early jungle diff he created, the space for his lanes, the flanks, camp control, the late game burst.
Yeah.
Just textbook aggressive jungling.
We should give Zed an honorable mention too, though. Those Karma picks were game-breaking.
Definitely. And his side lane pressure kept Tira from ever getting a comfortable 5v5. Always had to worry about him.
So summing it up, that quote really nails it. Tira's cerebral, methodical comp was a fortress, but Devon's crew brought shadow and slaughter.
Yeah, it shows how even the best laid plans, that intricate control, can just crumble against relentless pressure and flawless execution. Tira built the trap, but Devon was too fast, too precise. They didn't walk into it. They dismantled it before it could spring.
It was a masterclass, really. Adapting, exploiting weaknesses, sheer tempo. Devon wasn't just fast. They were surgical with those picks and flanks.
And it highlights those moments, right? The missed black shield, the instant burst on Varus, one tiny slip, and the whole game swings. It comes down to execution under pressure. No strategy is unbeatable if the other team just plays better on the day.
So, something for you, our listeners, to think about. How can a team's biggest strength, like Tira's desire for that methodical control, actually become their biggest weakness? Especially against an opponent built to poke holes in that very strategy with speed and precision. Makes you think, doesn't it? How even rock-solid plans can be shattered.